What is up, Wire Gang? It's your boy Otaku Sean coming at you with another reaction. And today, guys, we got some new Dan Bull, y'all, doing an Overwatch rap titled Torbjörn Not to Be. I play on to be or not to be. I play on to be or not to be, but it's about Torbjörn from Overwatch. And man, I love this, man. I feel like Dan Bull is single-handedly keeping nerdcore, or keeping Overwatch alive in the nerdcore community, because he's the only one I really see do anything related to Overwatch. And I love it because I'm a huge fan of Overwatch. I play it religiously, so I'm excited anytime I see anything Overwatch. So that's enough talking. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Like clockwork. What is the name of the person that this song is all about?
His name is Torbjörn, or is it Torbjörn? Whatever your preferred term is, I really don't care. I'm singing it the way I want to, like it's bird fur. If you remember the only crisis, you weren't there. The yellow...
I like it. I already on top. His name is Torbjörn, or Torbjörn, which I've said it both ways. So if you remember the Omnic crisis, then you weren't there. I love it. Love it. Off top. I always love Dan Bull's rap style, though.
I'm singing it the way I want to, like it's bird fur. If you remember the Omnic crisis, you weren't there. The yellow-bearded fella's made in oil and grease. To suit you'd even struggle to score off with boiling bleach. He never hesitates, he's unafraid to get his hands mucky. So if you don't get splashed, you're damn lucky. Hands up if your hand's just a metal claw. No, not you, Doomfist, you missed the metaphor. Oh, he loves Brigitte deep as hum, but loves Lolita. Oh, that was just a figure of speech, needing to look police.
He loves Brigitte as deep as Humber loves Alita. If y'all don't know, Humbert is a I think the novel is called Lolita, but yeah, he's a pedophile from a story called Lolita. And you know, like him saying he loves Brigitte like Humber loves Lolita, it's just a metaphor. No need to call police. Fine.
He loves Brigitte deep as hum, but loves Lolita. Oh, that was just a figure of speech, needing to look police. Forced in the core of war, it's Torbjörn. Forced in the core of war, it's Torbjörn. Watch him erect a new form of dwarf porn. Watch him erect a new form of dwarf porn. Forced in the core of war, it's Torbjörn. Forced in the core of war, it's Torbjörn. Watch him erect a new form of dwarf porn. Watch him erect a new form of dwarf porn. It's Torbjörn.
Hold up. Hold up. Did he say dwarf porn? Or does it? I see it had the two little dots. Does porn mean porn? Is it something different with the two? I'm assuming it's not just dwarf porn. I'm assuming it means something different with the two dots over it. But okay.
It's total war when Torby overloads the multi-core. What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen it all before? Better bolt the door before you get your home repo. But the dwarf who bought all of the tools in Home Depot.
Hold the door before you get your home repoed by the dwarf who bought all the tools in Home Depot. Oh.
Better bolt the door before you get your home repo. But the dwarf who bought all of the tools in Home Depot. Better to be the hammer than the nail getting hit. Better to forge your hand than later on regretting it.
I think that's one of Torbjörn's lines of the game. Better to be the hammer than the nail. I like that. He always works like lines from the games into every track. I like that.
Better to be the hammer than the nail getting hit. Better to forge your hand than later on regretting it. Imagine Willie Messerschmitt had lit his second spliff and said, "Feck it, no making planes are better as a weaponsmith." Predict.
Yeah. I can't pronounce that guy's last name, but the guy he just spoke of, Willie Messerschmitt, I think it's something like Messerschmitt. Imagine if he had lit another spliff instead of making the planes, because I think he made one of the most famous German planes. I think it's German. I don't know for sure. Yeah. I think. I don't know that's like very obscure knowledge. I barely recognize that name, but I'm pretty sure he made one of the most famous German planes.
Imagine Willie Messerschmitt had lit his second spliff and said, "Feck it, no making planes are better as a weaponsmith." Predicted the Omnic scientist to make a mess of it and trigger a bigger crisis than when the recession hit. Just shift that turret to the right, no, left a bit. We're trying to find the best position to set up a wrecking shit. And I reckon shit's about to get a bit hectic quick. Your head'll end up spinning like your neck is an electric whisk. How many down below? Overwatch tracks do you expect exist? I should sell them on an album. It's an eclectic disc.
I would buy that album. He said, have your head spinning like your neck was an electric whisk. Oh.
Forced in the core of war, it's Torbjörn. Watch him erect a new form of dwarf porn. Watch him erect a new form.
Okay, that time it didn't have the two little dots.
Forced in the core of war, it's Torbjörn. Forced in the core of war, it's Torbjörn. Watch him erect a new form of dwarf bird. Watch him erect a new form of dwarf bird.
I'm gonna move past it.
Cooking up and chucking hot sauce, build them up and break them down. Don't argue or a barbecue, you face the flavor town. That isn't the way.
He said, don't argue or we'll barbecue your face to Flavor Town? Oh.
To use a rivet gun, is it, son? Doesn't matter, there's a job to do, we're gonna get it done. Nothing pays off as hard as hard work, turning molten metal into a Dali artwork. His forge is a melting pot, in which he sculpts raw ore into melting cloth. Man.
Turning melting metal into Dali, Salvador Dali, the dude who makes, then he had something about the clock, melted clocks, because Salvador Dali makes the artwork that's like everything's in the pictures melted, it's got a bunch of clocks in it. Oh, okay.
His forge is a melting pot, in which he sculpts raw ore into melting cloth. Manufacturing turret to attack you with the Swiss watches. Tick-tock, ticking you off like tick-tock clips. Top tip, don't be the one to get pissed off with, or you'll get a steel-toed kick to the coccyx. He's got a grip like a fist full of cock pistons, but he's just not confident with picking up chopsticks. But it's not particularly inhibiting, his curriculum vitae is infinitely riveting.
Oh my God! He can't, cause he got the claw. He can't pick up chopsticks. But his curriculum vitae is positively riveted. Like his knowledge is riveted.
But it's not particularly inhibiting. His curriculum vitae is infinitely riveting. Forced in the core of war, it's Torbjörn. Forced in the core of war, it's Torbjörn. Watch him erect a new form of dwarf porn. Watch him erect a new form of dwarf porn. Forced in the core of war, it's Torbjörn. Forced in the core of war, it's Torbjörn. Watch him erect a new form of dwarf bird. Watch him erect a new form of dwarf bird.
That was quick. Shout out to the Patreon. So, man, I felt like that. How long was that? Okay, it was 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes. That did not feel like 3 minutes. Like, that went by quick. Man, and I like that. I like having that feeling at the end of a song. Like, there's so many songs that I listen to and it feels like they drag on, but I feel like this one felt like I wanted more of it. I love that. Great bars throughout. Great, man. Like I said, Dan Bull single-handedly keeping Overwatch alive in the nerdcore community, and I love it. Let me know if you guys want me to go back and do some of his older Overwatch tracks, because I'm glad to do it if y'all want to see it, because I love Overwatch. But man, yeah, this was fire. I got really caught up in that hook trying to see what it was saying, and towards the end I just realized just forget it. It's just a fire hook. I love the hook on this. Yeah, but yeah, great bars, man. I love it. Love it. Great track. That's what I think, guys. Let me know how y'all felt about it down in the comments below. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. I'm going to leave a link to the original. Go run this up because this is an amazing, amazing track. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Otaku Sean, and see ya!